You've been looking at success the wrong way your whole life, and if you give me 5 minutes, I'll explain to you why success is actually simple, and that you do know the process, you just don't realize it yet. So, we tend to add a element of mystery to success or overestimate the amount of luck that is required to achieve it. We think that the person got lucky, they had the connections, they inherited the money, they grew up rich. But actually, I believe that the largest percent of millionaires are self made. And so I've studied the issue and I've studied successful people for a few years now, and they tend to say that it is simple but not easy. Or if we flip it, that it's difficult but not complicated. Now, what does that even mean? I mean, surely it's complicated, right? Well, if there's anything in your life that you are or have been good at, you should already have some idea of what the process looks like. And I want you to stop measuring success in money and start seeing it as mastery. I want you to think of a successful person. When you think of a successful actor, that just means that they were successful in becoming one of the best in their craft. They successfully mastered acting. That's what their success is. Same with a successful basketball player. They were successful in becoming one of the best. And so, and I'm not the first one to say this, but money is a byproduct of being really good in your craft. That's why they also say that results and rewards lag behind and catch up later. By now you should understand why everyone warns you against instant gratification, and that this is a long game. And it's not realistic to expect fast results. Now, think in years. Most people start something and they quit in the first 6 months, first year, or at the first failure. Some people quit in the first 3 years. But who are the ones who actually end up with proper results? Who make a name for themselves? Who make a living for themselves? Well, it's the people that are willing to do that thing for 5, 8, 10 years, 20 years. Think about it. How many other people were willing to put 10 years into that thing? Because if you are willing to do it and you get to 10 years, you're in the top, let's say, 1% of people who have ever attempted to do that thing. Because most did not stick around for even 3 years. That means you're automatically in the top percent. And with that, you'll get top percent results even though they arrive later. And this is the simple idea. It is staying with something for many years without quitting. And this has to be something you love and that you would love to do your whole life. Perhaps even if it didn't pay a dime. Because loving it, having this thing in your heart, this activity truly being who you are, that's the thing that will help you not quit and not move on to something else. It also helps, and this is a whole other video idea, it helps with finding meaning beyond your job and regular activities. And to prove that this is the process, I will grow this channel. At least I know that it will grow as long as I stick with it, right? And I'm willing to do this thing for years. And as long as nothing happens, hopefully I'll be here years and years later, and you'll be able to observe this thing happen live. Right now I'm probably talking to about 2 people. But the point is that I've been trading for 4 years now. I have certain things I want to achieve in that, and I'm not there yet. But I haven't skipped a day in 4 years, and I'm not going to. I will be at the 10-year mark. I will be at the 20-year mark. I'm not going into YouTube expecting money and uh, tons of subscribers in the first few weeks. I know I might have to sit here for 5 years to get, I don't know, 50k subs. Maybe not. Hopefully it's gonna be more, but I have no way to know. But I'm coming into this with the mindset of knowing that it takes years. And so this channel will be the proof. I'm gonna document it. I'm also applying this to other areas of my life, as I said, investing and trading and certain other things, and so there will be videos about results in those things also. So you can watch everything live. I will prove that the concept is this simple, even though it's not easy, but it's not complicated. So thank you for listening. The next video again is coming soon, and see you in the next one.